There's no place like home. The iconic shoes worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz are home after being stolen from a museum nearly 2 decades ago.
After more shocking twists than even the Wizard of Oz could have dreamt up, the rightful owner of these original ruby slippers finally got the reunion he'd spent 19 years waiting for.
They're in very good shape.
Michael Shaw owned the famed Hollywood props, one of just a handful of pairs in the world, for 35 years until they were stolen in 2005 from this very podium while on loan to the Judy Garland Museum in Grand Rapids.
How do I feel? It's like welcoming back an old friend that I haven't seen in years.
And it wasn't Shaw's only emotional reunion on that cold February day.
Just overjoyed and surprised. Everyone at the museum kept it a secret from me, so I was totally shocked when I arrived that day at the museum.
For museum curator John Kelsch, it's a much happier shock.
They were in a plexiglass case right here.
Than that fateful morning, which he relived for us and many others 10 years ago.
They broke in through that door. They smashed the window on that emergency exit door.
For years, he says the theft scarred the museum's reputation.
70% of the visitors ask, "Did you ever find the slippers?"
And after years of searching and even diving for answers, turned up nothing. Rumors and tensions between the two men at the center of it all grew.
Basically, Michael Shaw and myself became suspects. 60% of robberies are what they call an inside job. The public knows that, too.
That finally changed in 2018.
Under the rainbow.
When the FBI unveiled that the slippers had been recovered, but it took another 5 years before they charged 76-year-old Terry Martin for the theft. And his sentencing in late January of this year finally cleared the way for this reunion.
We want to formally return your shoes to you. We thought it was fitting that we do it here in the museum where they were stolen.
The slippers have already left the building, being prepared for a public world tour with stops in LA, New York, London, Paris, and Tokyo before Heritage Auctions puts them on sale to the highest bidder in December.